Hi everyone, it's Joe. Welcome back to another ramble. It is Saturday, May 2nd at 12:21 a.m. EST, and this ramble is for Friday, May 1st. Let us kick off the ramble. I don't know if this one will be super long because it's kind of late and I'm tired. I also don't know when my dad will be in, so I need to make sure I get this done before that. So, first things, I'm back home. But first things first, after the ramble last night, I wasn't up for too much longer. I had a snack and then I went to bed. After watching a little bit of YouTube, I think I went to bed around 1, which is later than I intended to be going to bed, but it worked out. I woke up around 8 o'clock, laid in bed for a little bit, and then at like 9:15, or no, not like 9, it was like 9 o'clock, I'm sorry. I got dressed, I shaved, I washed my face. Also, my hair has been like insanely curly today. In fact, I want to take a selfie of it and post it on Twitter, but like every time I took the photo, I just thought, you look insanely ugly, and nothing came of it. So by the time I was done with all of that, it was about 9:30. So I went to campus. Sorry, I thought I heard a weird noise. I went to campus, and it was raining, so I got rained on. And then when I got in the building, I just kind of hung out for 15, 20 minutes. And then I went and took my final in my computer class, and it wasn't too bad. But we'll see how I did very soon, I hope. After that, I went to the food place on campus and I got some ramen just to, I was like, what should my last meal be? And I was like, why not ramen? Plus I get to see the guy like who makes the ramen, who like I get along with really well. So I had lunch, and then I stopped at a vending machine, grabbed a few more snacks just to use the complete rest of my money. And then I got a text from my therapist. It was like, hey, I know I was going to see you on Saturday at 11, but would you want to do it 2 p.m. today? And I said, sure. So I saw her at 2. And then my parents were supposed to be at campus around 3:30 to help me move stuff back to come home, and they got stuck in traffic. Plus they had to go back, and I think my mom forgot her phone or something. Also, they meant to get this one moving van to help us move stuff, and unfortunately they didn't get that, so they had to change what vehicles they were bringing. No, see, I don't think they got there until about 3:50 or 4-ish. So then we started packing stuff up, and we had to be out by 7 p.m. So pack stuff up. I say, it literally took until 6:55 to get everything packed. So we got everything packed, and then loaded all packed it all up, put it in the car, because we brought 2 vehicles, so we got it all loaded up there. And then my dad went ahead and went home because he had stuff on the bed of his truck, and he was worried if we left the truck somewhere, someone would come by and steal stuff, because in the bed of the truck was a suitcase with stuff, I believe, my gaming desk chair, and then my power chair. So he drove home with it, and me and my mom stopped at a place and got food. I had wings and fried mushrooms, and it was very, very good. Then we hopped in the car, drove home. They say by the time we were back here, it was 9:30 at night. And then took, really just set up the Switch, set up the PS5. Honestly, that was it, just in case I wanted to play games tonight. Unfortunately, I haven't got the PC set up yet, but I imagine that'll be set up tomorrow. And even then, I wasn't going to use it tonight anyway, so that's fine. After that, I say we got it all set up, and then my dad went out to the barn to do whatever he does out there, and my mom went to bed. And here I am. So, honestly, I don't have much to say about today. Oh, I did get the next. I have a membership to the. It's like an online subscription service. You pay once a year. This is the first time I've ever done it. In fact, this is the first year I've ever heard of it. It's called the Slow Games Club. On the first of every month, you get a free game. Hopefully a high quality one. That's good. So this year's theme, I believe, is indie games. I think. So I got some bonus games when I signed on too, and I think I've talked about this a little bit. I don't remember exactly what the games are, like all the games that I've gotten. Last month it was like Blip TV Plus or something. It's like this weird sci-fi immersive thing. Like you're flipping through a bunch of different like TV shows or something. I think the month before that was like Cabaret. I think that's what it was called. It's like this vampire game that had been on my wish list for a while. And then this month, May 1st, was Mascot, Promise Agency, Mascot Agent, I don't know. I'll find out for tomorrow's ramble and I'll bring it up. But it's another game that has been on my wish list for a long time. So, hey, that's like 2 games. That have been on my like list of games to get that I just have never purchased. So I'm really excited to play both of those games. I've played Cabaret like a tiny bit, but I need to play it more. The only bad thing about the subscription, I guess, is, and I mean, this is part of the charm too, because you're surprised. But like, you don't know what games you're getting, so there's a chance you'll either get a game you already have or a game you just have zero interest in playing. Fortunately, though, every game that they have given, whether I have played it or not, I can acknowledge and I can see that they're high quality games. So there have been some other games too that like I am very, very excited to play. I just haven't gotten around to playing them. So, let's see, we're at about 7 minutes. It's been a while since we've had a ramble be this short, but I genuinely don't have anything else to add, and I don't see a point in forcing it. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. I also don't have much to add on about being back at home. Oh shoot, I forgot to check my mail before I left. I hope nobody sent me mail. I feel kind of bad. Oof. Anyway, I have nothing to say about being home just yet. I've only been here for a few hours. But if you liked listening to it, leave feedback in the comments below, subscribe, and try and post notifications to stay up to date on things I post. Follow me on Twitter. Feel some kind of do some link post in the description below. And as always, don't forget, here's Premier's roll with me. I love you all, and most importantly, I was my best team more than anyone else and anything else in the world. And I can't wait to talk to her again, hang out with her. Just be around my bestie. I don't know. I miss her, and hopefully the next ramble I have a little more to say. I'm kind of scrambling because it's so late and I'm really tired and I'm worried that my dad's gonna come in and mess everything up. So I'll be back later today with another ramble. Until then, bye.